The same white linen that graced Jacqueline Kennedy's Hyannisport estate continues to define authentic Hampton's elegance today. Within the preserved parlors of 1890s Sagaponack cottages and the sun-drenched verandas of modern beach estates, certain interiors transcend mere decoration to become enduring sanctuaries, spaces that understand the difference between residing and truly living. Hampton's coastal elegance, mastering timeless white and blue interior design. Welcome to a world where sophistication meets the shore through carefully considered choices, rather than mere accumulation. Today's journey through 8 thoughtfully composed rooms reveals the subtle distinctions that separate authentic Hampton style from simple beach house decorating. We'll discover why certain pieces become heirlooms while others merely occupy space, and how natural materials develop that coveted patina no showroom can replicate. Subscribe to Opalux for those who understand that true luxury whispers rather than announces. Subscribe and join a community that appreciates the philosophy behind coastal living. Because creating Hampton's elegance isn't about following trends, it's about understanding traditions that have evolved over generations of summers by the sea. Picture the way morning light transforms white slip covers into something almost ethereal, how weathered wood tells stories of salt, air, and sunshine. Imagine cross-back chairs that have witnessed decades of dinner parties, their painted surfaces developing character with each gathering. Feel the cool touch of reclaimed terracotta beneath bare feet, each tile carrying its own provenance. This isn't merely decoration, it's curation born from understanding. Every rope-wrapped mirror, every piece of blue and white porcelain, every length of natural linen serves a purpose in this carefully orchestrated composition. We'll explore why certain arrangements feel inevitable rather than forced, how materials age into beauty rather than deterioration, and which investments reward patience with increasing elegance. Let's begin with the living room, where the art of sophisticated comfort has been perfected over more than a century of coastal summers. The living room symphony, orchestrating coastal comfort with slip-covered elegance. Step into a living room where morning light pools on whitewashed floors like spilled cream. Here, the Saint Malo sofa reigns supreme, its generous proportions wrapped in removable white linen that whispers promises of barefoot luxury. This isn't just furniture. It's an invitation to abandon formality without sacrificing refinement. The magic begins with proportion. Your 3-seater sofa, measuring 97 centimeters of pure comfort, anchors the room with quiet authority. Its dressmaker skirt grazes weathered oak floors, while French seams trace elegant lines across cushions filled with memories of lazy Sunday afternoons. Beside it, the Sassoon armchair offers deep-seated sanctuary, its natural linen upholstery aging gracefully with each passing season. But the true alchemy happens at the coffee table, a weathered wood masterpiece where coastal treasures congregate. Picture the Chaboulot table's glass top reflecting dancing shadows from the beaded chandelier above. Upon its surface, woven baskets crafted from seagrass hold collected shells, their spiral poems echoing nature's perfect mathematics. A stack of linen-bound books supports a blue and white ceramic lamp, its base painted with delicate birds in flight. The room breathes through careful curation. Throw pillows in classic navy stripes mingle with soft botanical prints, their patterns borrowed from vintage French textiles. A natural jute rug, its edges fringed like beach grass, defines the seating area while allowing those beautiful floors to peek through. Every element serves both form and function. Storage, ottomans hide winter throws, while rope-wrapped mirrors double the natural light. This is coastal living elevated, where every slipcover can be washed after sandy feet have danced across them, where every surface invites both morning coffee and midnight conversations. The Hamptons living room doesn't shout its sophistication. It whispers through quality materials and timeless proportions. Here, investment pieces like solid hardwood frames and premium linens ensure your sanctuary ages into an heirloom, gathering patina and stories with equal grace. Dining in coastal splendor, where Hampton's tables set the stage for memorable gatherings. Imagine a dining room where every meal becomes a celebration, where weathered wood meets crisp linens under the soft glow of rattan pendants. The refectory table commands attention, solid oak stretching 2 meters, its surface bearing the gentle scars of convivial dinners and intimate conversations. This is dining as theater, with furniture as both backdrop and protagonist. Around this magnificent stage, Hampton's cross-back chairs stand at attention. Each white painted frame tells its own story through hand-applied brush strokes, their traditional crossed slats creating geometric poetry against morning light. 6 chairs, maybe 8 for holidays, their proportions generous enough for lingering over wine, yet refined enough for formal occasions. The seats, dressed in natural linen cushions, invite guests to settle in for courses that stretch into moonlit hours. Above, a rattan pendant light, perhaps hand-woven in classical bell shape, casts honeyed shadows across the scene. Its organic texture provides stunning contrast to the painted furniture below, while offering that essential Hamptons balance between refined and relaxed. The fixture spans nearly a meter, its presence substantial yet airy, anchoring the room without overwhelming. Storage solutions flank the space with quiet dignity. A painted sideboard, 180 centimeters of practical elegance, houses generations of china behind glass-fronted doors. Inside, blue and white transferware mingles with crystal stemware, each piece a supporting actor in your dining productions. The top surface stages its own vignettes, hurricane lamps in polished silver, white ceramic vessels filled with hydrangeas, perhaps a weathered wood bowl cradling lemons. This dining room embodies Hampton's philosophy: quality over quantity, comfort within elegance. The Chelsea kitchen island might extend your entertaining space, its natural oak veneer and built-in storage bridging kitchen and dining with effortless grace. Every element, from aged brass drawer pulls to hand-blocked table runners, contributes to an atmosphere where meals become memories, where gathering becomes art. Bedroom sanctuaries, crafting Hampton's havens of tranquil luxury. Dawn breaks gently in a Hampton's bedroom, filtering through white linen curtains to kiss the Amalia bedhead's natural rattan weave. This is where dreams dress in coastal elegance, where sleep becomes a luxury worth investing in. The room whispers rather than declares, each element chosen for its ability to soothe and restore. The bed itself commands reverence, queen-sized or king, crowned with that stunning rattan headboard framed in solid hardwood. Its organic texture creates visual interest without overwhelming, while the natural materials regulate humidity and temperature naturally. Dressed in layers of white percale and soft blue throws, the bed becomes a cloud floating above reclaimed terracotta floors, each tile telling tales of Provençal summers. Flanking this sanctuary, the Manolu bedside tables offer sophisticated storage solutions. Their white painted surfaces reflect morning light while concealing nighttime necessities in smoothly gliding drawers. Picture one topped with a Hulong ceramic lamp, its blue and white oriental patterns creating gentle focal points. The other might hold leather-bound journals and a small vase of beach roses, their pale pink petals echoing dawn's first blush. Across the room, a painted dresser, perhaps 120 centimeters of classic Hamptons craftsmanship, provides both function and beauty. Its surface displays carefully curated treasures: a silver-backed brush set, mercury glass perfume bottles, a rope-framed mirror reflecting the room's serene palette. Below, drawers lined with lavender sachets hold folded linens and lightweight sweaters in maritime stripes. The magic lies in restraint. No pattern overwhelms, no color shouts. Instead, texture provides interest. The rough weave of a jute rug, the smooth coolness of marble lamp bases, the subtle sheen of silk pillows mixed with humble cotton. A single upholstered chair, perhaps in weathered blue linen, creates a reading nook by the window. This is personal space elevated to art, where every morning feels like waking in a boutique hotel, where every evening promises restorative sleep. The Hamptons' bedroom doesn't just shelter, it cocoons in sophisticated comfort. The heart of coastal living, Hampton's kitchens where function meets timeless beauty. Morning light streams across Carrara marble countertops, illuminating a kitchen where culinary artistry meets coastal sophistication. Here, white shaker cabinetry stretches to the ceiling, its simple lines hiding modern conveniences behind classic facades. This is the Hamptons kitchen, a space where form and function dance in perfect harmony, where every meal prepared becomes an act of gracious living. The island takes center stage, a monolithic presence in deep navy blue, its painted finish rich as midnight seas. Atop, white marble veining tells geological story while providing pristine workspace for rolling pastry or arranging farmers' market finds. 4 cross-back stools pull up to the overhang, their white frames and rush seats inviting casual breakfast conversations or evening wine tastings. Above, a trio of glass pendants, perhaps clear globes suspended from aged brass chains, cast pools of light exactly where needed. Professional-grade appliances hide behind cabinet panels, maintaining visual serenity. The farmhouse sink, deep enough for oversized platters, faces windows overlooking herb gardens. Its apron front, classic white porcelain, provides sculptural interest while promising decades of faithful service. Beside it, cutting boards in end grain oak stand ready, their surfaces developing patina with each slice of heirloom tomato. Open shelving displays the kitchen's jewelry, stacks of white ironed stone plates, blue and white ginger jars filled with wooden spoons, glass canisters revealing layers of French lentils and Israeli couscous. These aren't mere storage solutions, they're still lifes composed daily, changing with seasons and whims. A collection of copper molds, their surfaces glowing like sunset, adds warmth to the cool palette. Details elevate functionality to art. Aged brass pulls echo throughout, their subtle gleam picked up by the faucet's gentle curves. Subway tiles in glossy white create rhythmic backdrops, while marble continues up the wall behind the range, a splash of luxury worth every penny. This kitchen doesn't just feed bodies, it nourishes souls, creating a space where cooking becomes meditation, where gathering becomes celebration. Outdoor living redefined. Hampton's alfresco spaces that blur boundaries. Beyond French doors lies a realm where indoor sophistication meets outdoor freedom. The Hamptons porch, dressed for endless summer entertaining. Here, boundaries dissolve between house and horizon, creating spaces that breathe with possibility. The covered veranda stretches wide, its white painted ceiling reflecting dappled light from surrounding hydrangeas. Anchoring this outdoor room, the Hamptons wicker sofa spans 2 meters of weather-resistant luxury. Its fine cane weave, aged to perfection, cradles cushions wrapped in solution-dyed fabric, white with navy piping that echoes sailing traditions. Paired slipper chairs flank a teak coffee table, its surface silvered by seasons of sun and rain, beautiful in its weathering. This isn't furniture that fears the elements, it embraces them. Above, a ceiling fan in white painted wood and rattan blades circulates salt-scented breezes. Suspended between beams, string lights create constellation patterns after sunset, their warm glow competing with citronella candles in hurricane lanterns. The lighting transforms evening gatherings into magical affairs, where conversations stretch past midnight under star-studded skies. The dining area commands its own corner, a Bridgeport table in weather-resistant teak accommodating 8 with ease. Around it, Baroque aluminum chairs prove that durability needn't sacrifice style. Their classic silhouettes powder-coated in white for decades of service. Picture this table dressed for a sunset dinner. White linens weighted with shell napkin rings, blue and white plates awaiting grilled seafood, mason jars filled with garden roses. Container gardens blur the line between porch and landscape. Massive terracotta pots, their surfaces kissed with salt spray patina, overflow with cascading petunias and trailing ivy. Smaller containers cluster on side tables, herbs within arm's reach of outdoor cooking, succulents requiring minimal care between weekend visits. This is outdoor living elevated to art, where every element works in harmony to create spaces that rival any indoor room for comfort and style. Bathroom retreats, where Hampton's luxury meets everyday indulgence. Steam rises from a clawfoot tub, its white porcelain surface gleaming beneath a window that frames garden views. This is the Hamptons bathroom, a sanctuary where daily routines transform into rituals of self-care, where practical necessity meets uncompromising beauty. Every surface whispers of the sea while maintaining sophisticated restraint. The vanity commands attention, perhaps in deep navy blue, its painted finish rich as ocean depths. Atop, Carrara marble stretches cool and luminous, its gray veining creating natural art. Double sinks in crisp, white porcelain nestle into the stone, while aged brass faucets arc gracefully above. Below, drawers lined with lavender paper hide modern necessities behind classic panel fronts. This is storage as sculpture, function dressed in timeless form. Walls wear white subway tiles like jewelry, their glossy surfaces reflecting light from nautical-inspired sconces. The tiles climb halfway before meeting painted shiplap, a textural transition that adds architectural interest while protecting walls from moisture. Above the tub, beadboard ceiling painted softest blue evokes sky views, creating the illusion of bathing outdoors. Underfoot, hexagonal tiles in white marble create geometric interest, their edges softened by time. Small blue accent tiles scattered throughout nod to sea glass treasures, while heated floors ensure comfort on cool mornings. A vintage-inspired radiator, painted white and topped with marble, doubles as towel warmer and architectural detail. Accessories complete the coastal narrative. Rope-wrapped mirrors multiply light while adding organic texture. Glass apothecary jars display bath salts, like beach-combed treasures. Turkish towels in white and navy stripe hang from aged brass hooks, their linen cotton weave growing softer with each wash. A small stool in weathered teak provides seating and surface, its honey tones warming the cool palate. This bathroom doesn't just cleanse, it restores, creating a space where every morning begins with beauty, where every evening ends in tranquility. The study sanctuary. Hamptons, home offices where productivity meets coastal calm. Behind paneled doors lies a retreat where thoughts flow as freely as ocean tides. The Hamptons study, dressed in maritime sophistication. Built-in bookshelves painted deepest navy climb toward coffered ceilings, their shelves heavy with leather-bound volumes and coral specimens displayed like sculpture. This is where business meets beauty, where productivity thrives in coastal tranquility. The desk, a substantial piece in white oak, stretches beneath windows overlooking manicured gardens. Its surface, protected by tooled leather in marine blue, provides generous workspace while maintaining elegant proportions. An upholstered desk chair in natural linen swivels silently, its brass nail heads catching light from the banker's lamp beside it. This is furniture chosen for decades of service, each piece an investment in comfortable productivity. Storage solutions blend seamlessly into architectural details. Filing cabinets hide behind paneled doors that match the room's wainscoting. Open shelves display curated collections, antique brass sextants, blue and white export porcelain, first editions with salt-stained pages from seafaring adventures. A vintage library ladder in mahogany provides access to highest shelves while adding vertical interest. Lighting layers create ambiance for any task. A rope-wrapped chandelier provides general illumination, while adjustable brass task lights focus on work surfaces. Natural light filters through Roman shades in navy and white stripe, their tailored folds adding geometric precision to window treatments. When drawn, they transform the study into a cocoon of concentration. Comfort extends beyond the desk. A small seating area features a linen slip-covered chair, perfect for reading, paired with a rope-wrapped ottoman doubling as extra seating. Between them, a drinks table in aged brass holds cut crystal decanters because some decisions require proper contemplation. This study embodies Hampton's philosophy. Serious spaces needn't sacrifice style. Productivity flourishes in beautiful surroundings, and coastal living enhances rather than distracts from life's important work. Details that define Hamptons, accessories, and accents that complete the coastal story. In Hampton's design, magic lives in the minutiae, those carefully chosen accessories that transform houses into homes. Picture morning light catching the delicate blue birds painted on Hulong ceramic lamps, their 60-centimeter heights creating perfect proportions on console tables. These aren't mere decorations, they're punctuation marks in your home's visual story. The art of styling surfaces becomes meditation here. A weathered wood console displays its treasures with museum-like precision. Mercury glass hurricanes flanking a rope-wrapped mirror, their silvered surfaces reflecting candlelight into infinity. Below, woven baskets in graduated sizes hide life's necessities while adding textural layers. A single piece of driftwood, bleached white by salt and sun, provides organic sculpture that costs nothing yet adds everything. Textiles weave comfort throughout. Throw pillows in classic navy stripe mingle with block-printed botanicals, their patterns mixing like well-dressed guests at a garden party. Throws in nubby linen and soft cotton waffle weave drape casually over chair arms, inviting spontaneous comfort. Window treatments layer sheer linen beneath heavier panels, creating privacy without sacrificing light, that essential Hamptons balance. Collections tell personal stories within the coastal narrative. Blue and white transferware arranged on plate rails creates rhythmic pattern. Vintage glass fishing floats cluster in rope nets, their weathered surfaces catching light like captured seas. Books bound in faded cloth create colorful spines on shelves, while coral specimens and shells gathered from meaningful beaches add natural sculpture. The secret lies in restraint, editing rather than accumulating, choosing quality over quantity. Each pillow's piping picked up in lampshade trim, every blue tone echoing throughout rooms like musical notes. These details don't shout, they sing in harmony, creating spaces that feel both decorated and effortless. This is the Hamptons way, where every accent earns its place, where beauty serves purpose, where coastal living becomes high art through thoughtful curation. Timeless Coastal Legacy, your Hamptons interior design journey from house to forever home. As twilight paints your Hamptons haven in shades of lavender and gold, pause to appreciate what you've created. This isn't just a decorated house. It's a living testament to the philosophy that true luxury lies in comfort, that sophistication thrives in simplicity, that the best rooms improve with age like fine wine or favorite linen. From the Saint Malo sofas embracing cushions to weathered teak tables that weather storms with grace, each piece you've chosen writes another line in your home's ongoing story. The cross-back chairs will witness countless dinner parties, their white paint developing characterful chips. The rattan headboard will frame thousands of peaceful mornings, its weave softening with time. These aren't just purchases, they're investments in a life well lived. Remember, Hampton's style isn't achieved through shopping lists, but through understanding. It's knowing why slip-covered furniture in white creates both elegance and practicality. It's recognizing that blue and white together echo eternal summers. It's choosing natural materials that patina rather than deteriorate, that welcome sandy feet and wet swimsuits without losing their dignity. Your coastal sanctuary awaits your personal touch. Maybe it's the way you arrange shells collected from childhood beaches, or how morning light through your linen curtains creates private auroras on whitewashed walls. Perhaps it's the dinner parties where candlelight dances on blue and white china, or quiet evenings reading in your rope-wrapped chair while ocean breezes whisper through open windows. If this journey through Hampton's elegance has inspired your own coastal transformation, subscribe to Opalux for more design destinations. Share your favorite Hamptons element in the comments below. Which piece will anchor your coastal story? Click the screen to explore our Provence countryside estate tour next, where French elegance meets rustic charm. Thank you for joining us in this celebration of coastal living. May your rooms always reflect the easy elegance of endless summer, where every day feels like a gift from the sea.